Okay, so came up early this morning on the mountain, and Mr. Box and I are checking out what remains of the Hillman ore mines that operated back from 1880 to about 1895 or so. And this is one of the big drift mines that Mr. Box and I came across. There's a big hole right there. He said there's a lot of hot air coming out. He's going to stick his GoPro down in there and see what it looks like. But all on the side of the mountain here are a series of drift mines in between these ravines. And of course, this was before they had the slope mines, the drift mines and open ore mining. This is how they extracted the ore back then. So this is one of the big drift mines here. So we'll check this out, and then we're going to head further down along the mountain and see what else we can find of the old Hillman mines. He's checking out some of these holes to see what they look like. Said that first one looked like maybe it was collapsed with a lot of hot air. You can tell there's a little path right there. Probably a raccoon or maybe even a possum uses that hole for shelter. So Mr. Boggs said there's some kind of iron plate up there blocking the entrance or one of the areas. So he'll give it a look. Well, he's making some progress. Here's a big steel plate that's covering up part of the opening. I don't think he's going to be able to get that plate loose. He took a video and showed it to me. It's pretty big, heavy steel plate blocking up part of the entrance, but he's going to try to stick his GoPro down there further to see if the mine is actually open. I'm sure it probably is past a certain point, but anyway, he's determined to at least get some kind of opening where you can stick that GoPro down in there. So anyway, we'll mess around with this for a few more minutes and make our way on over to some of the other Hillman mine sites. Okay, making our way along the mount. We're inside a haulage cut, and you don't see these very often, but we've seen one like this at another place. But this is what they call a bull wheel. Actually had the horse cable go inside the bull wheel here, and I'm not sure what the purpose is. They had it up here obviously for hoisting, but that is solid cast iron right there, man. You can see the spindle right there. But all along here there's more mines. Mine remains. We don't expect really any to be open, but nice piece of 1880s mining history right there. Piece of equipment. So
pick it up and take it home.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll it back down the mountain. Yeah, you can even lift this thing, man. All right, and we're gonna proceed on this direction here. Okay, we're still making our way through the haulage way cut here, and you got some remains of rails going back to the 1880s, 1890s. I mean, that's some incredible force right there, man, to twist those rails up like that. So there's sections of them everywhere, like right there. So there's another one just in front of Mr. Box. More. So we're going to be heading up this way along inside the cut here. Okay, this is another series of what used to be large drift mines. Got the Hillman sign right here. Got another one there. Of course, one right there. You've got the cut right there for another one. And then just beyond, that's a giant tailings pile right there. I think there's a couple more that we're going to continue on. I'm not sure just how many drift mines were operating up here in the 1880s, early 1890s, but you know, could be 10 or more for what we can see, and we've still got some more to see. So, all right, but at least it's a pleasant walk. Nice weather. So you got a tailings pile here. You got the remains of a stacked rock wall here, and the mine entrance was somewhere right in here. Must have been huge. And what they did is they just went in this direction, and the ore seam went at a down angle. And once they got inside, they went left and right horizontally to get the ore out. So anyway, impressive. And we'll continue on. Okay, we've got another one right here. Entrance would have been right in here. Probably another one right over there. Huge tailings pile. And you've got a nice haulage way cut right there for the mine cars. Go out towards the tipple. And right there, you can barely see it, but there's a low stack rock wall right there, which was common. Probably one on this end too. It's just been covered up with leaves and debris over 100+ years. But anyway, we're gonna head up over this tailings pile and keep tracking along the side of the mountain. Okay, been moving along a little bit, along and through the haulage way cut where they extracted the ore. Did open ore mining. You can see that right there. That's all the ore seam. That's what they were after. So we're gonna be going this way, and there's another series of mines just down this way that we're hoping to get to. Okay, that used to be a mine entrance right there, and what you got right here is a really well preserved section of mine car tramway rail. It's amazing. Probably about 130 years old. Looks in pristine condition, almost like you could use it today. But anyway, got to continue on just a little bit more where we come to this next series, and this will be the last mines we're going to check out for this field trip this morning. Okay, slowly making our way to the last set of the drift mines. Haven't gone too far, but just straight up ahead. But this was the entrance into another drift mine, straight up ahead, past that fallen tree. But this is a good example right here of a stacked rock wall. And right here is where they had the mine carts. So the drift mine turned into the left right there. You got a couple of you see this in some places. You got a couple of rail sections right there. So this is probably where they had a self-acting tipple and the ore was dumped down below. So, but nice example of a stacked rock wall, man. Really nice. Okay, we're coming along and we found this subsidence that went into one of the drift headers. Mr. Box is checking out. We don't know if that's going to go anywhere.
It's collapsed.
It's collapsed?
Yeah.
But you can see just how much that's dropped right there. So, worth a check, man. Didn't expect this. But just got a few more to check out. And we'll see what else these drifts, see what kind of secrets they hold. Okay, so we have completed this little field trip to the old Hillman mine site, ore mine site. That consisted primarily of drift mines. We think we might have found a slope, but not sure. Especially back where that bull wheel was. But Anyway, you can see there's just trees that have fallen, just a daggum jungle past this point. So we're going to go ahead and hold up here and call it a day on this field trip. But anyway, didn't find anything opening. We thought that one subsidence would be open, Mr. Box went into, but alas, no joy. So anyway, but interesting early morning field trip out here along the side of the mountain looking at the old Hillman mines.